better. I know, it's been a really hot day. I hope you're enjoying our 77th annual Corn Fest here in Ortonville. We're so glad that you all came out tonight for our first ever Big Stone Lake Area Sings competition. My name is Julie French, and I work at our local radio station, KDIO. Throughout the night, I will introduce you to our judges, who are also from the Big Stone Lake area. And this is the first time that we've done this. Now, there are 60 cities across the state of Minnesota that are participating in the Minnesota Sings competition. This is designed for vocalists who are ages 15 to 25. We did put the stipulation that you had to live, work, or go to school in Big Stone County to participate. Tonight's first place winner will go to the Minnesota Sings Finals. That will be held in St. Paul on September 27th. In addition to that, this is pretty cool. The first place winner of the Minnesota Sings competition will receive $2,500 in cash. The second place winner statewide receives $1,000, and the third place winner receives $500 cash. The first place winner will also receive 2 bonus checks. They get one for $1,000 to bring back to their city and present to their favorite hometown charity. And they get a second check for $500 to give to their local Chamber of Commerce. So this is a pretty big deal, and statewide, this is the second year that the Minnesota Sings competition has been held. So we're very fortunate to be able to participate in it. Our contestants, as I said, are between the ages of 15 and 25, and they live, work, or go to school in Big Stone County. We have 2 contestants. Both of them are going to be invited to the Minnesota Sings Finals in September, but only the winner of tonight's performance will perform. Our contestants are being judged on their vocal skills, their presentation, audience response, and the judges' overall impression. So I will introduce you to our judges after a while. We'll call up our first contestant for tonight, and that is Stephen Johnke. Oh, there you are. Hi, Stephen.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Now, Stephen, I understand that you live in Ortonville.
Yep.
And you work at Guess White's?
Yep.
What do you do there?
I do all the oil changes.
Oh, so you won't sell me a car?
No.
That's too bad, because I need one. Well, maybe if you win, you can get one. Okay. Stephen is going to sing I Walk the Line, and if you want to say anything more about your performance, you're welcome to do so.
I keep my eyes wide open all the time.
Stephen. All right. Let's see. This was mine, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a little breezy. I need to take a moment to introduce you to the judges who are judging the performances tonight. I know they're busy writing like crazy over there, but maybe they can take a second to wave at us when I call their names. Our first judge is Jennifer Nye. Jennifer is the vocal music instructor at James Knoll Elementary and also at the Ortonville High School. So we want to thank her for coming over tonight. Our next judge in the middle, it's the Simon Cowell of judges. Okay, no, but you're the only guy. Mark Lindquist is with us tonight. Mark is an Ortonville native. He runs a motivational speaking and entertainment firm based out of Fargo, and he makes his living as a speaker, author, and lead singer of the Mark J. Lindquist Big Band, and he's got a booth right over there. It's the second one over. So if you haven't stopped by, you can do that after a while and say hi to him. He is also going to be performing for you tonight, so that'll be good. We're all excited about that. And our third judge, the lovely and talented Tammy Reagan. Tammy is the kindergarten through 12th grade vocal and general music teacher at the Clinton Graceville Beardsley schools. So all of our judges have that Big Stone County attachment as well, and we sure appreciate that. Our next performer is Travis Westland. Hi, Travis. How you doing?
Oh, I'm good.
Good. What are you going to sing?
I'm going to sing Fall in Love with You by KB.
Okay. Anything else you want to say? Go right ahead.
This song right here is about a father's love to his son, his newborn. And it's just a really nice song. And this song right here goes out to all those fathers who love their sons and do anything to show that. And also goes out to those younger guys that aren't fathers yet, but someday want to be. Favorite part of me, you're my season, summer, autumn, spring. I won't hold back, you get all of me. Ooh. I'll come running when you call on me, over mountains, underneath the sea. Bet your bottom dollar I will be here. I'm going through pictures of my phone to you. I can't wait to get home to you. Good morning to you, baby. When I fall in love with you. Good morning to you, baby. When I fall in love with you. I'm watching you sprout right in front of me. Wonder what your life will come to be. When you look back, I will be behind you. And when I'm old, I'll pray that you will find Daddy left you all you needed. I love you with my soul, now baby you go. Oh, I hate being gone from you. Caught a red eye to get home to you, so I could say good morning to you, baby. When I fall in love with you. Good morning to you, baby. When I fall in love with you. Now let them horns horns play. Going through pictures of my phone to you. I can't wait to get home to you. Good morning to you, baby. When I fall in love with you. Good morning to you, baby.
Thank you, Travis. Were you in band? No. So that was an air horn kind of deal for you. Okay. All right. All right. Those are our two contestants tonight. And while we're letting the judges take some time to fill out their sheets, I thought I'd throw in a song here as well. I was going through my music this afternoon and I didn't know what I was going to sing, and I turned to my 12-year-old son, he just turned 12, and I said, "What do you want me to do?" So he chose my song tonight, and it's called "Sheltered in the Arms of God." I feel the touch of hands so kind and tender. They're leading me in paths that I must trod. I'll have no fear, for Jesus walks beside me. And I'm sheltered in the arms of God. So let the storms rage high, the dark clouds rise. They won't worry me, for I'm sheltered safe within the arms of God. With me, and not a hurt shall harm me, for I'm sheltered in the arms of God. For I'm sheltered in the arms of God. Soon I shall hear the call from heaven's portals. Come home, my child, it's the last mile you must trod. I'll fall asleep and wake in God's new heaven, sheltered safe within the arms of God. So let the storms rage high, the dark clouds rise. They won't worry me, for I'm sheltered safe within the arms of God. He walks with me, and not of earth shall harm me. For I'm sheltered in the arms of God. disappeared. All right. How you doing, judges? Are we ready to hear from the amazing Mark Lindquist? All right, let me tell you a couple things. Mark is going to be doing a concert in Fargo on Saturday, November 21st. This will be at the Fargo Theater, and my sheet keeps blowing away. He is performing with a 16-piece big band playing your favorite crooner tunes in honor of Sinatra's 100th birthday. Now here's the cool thing. You can all go, and you don't have to drive. There is going to be a service through Rustad's bus service that will leave the school parking lot at 2 o'clock that day. That's on November 21st. And it comes back the same night, and it's just $20 to ride the bus, and then you're good to go. You don't have to worry about transportation. They will collect the $20 the day of, so when you, is it first come, first serve? When the bus is full, it's full. All right. You'll be lining up at the school parking lot at, I don't know, 8 o'clock in the morning to get on that bus at 2. Not necessarily, but anyway. Mark has graciously agreed to do a couple of numbers for us tonight, and we're very honored and very it's my privilege to introduce the guy who sings the national anthem everywhere in the world.
Well, not the world, America. In America, we do that.
You could do it in the whole world if you wanted to. You know.
That's the next level.
Okay. Please welcome our very own hometown, Mark Lindquist.
Thank you. So this evening I'm going to perform a couple tunes for you that's kind of a sampling from our Fargo Theater Sinatra show on November 21st. This first tune is a song that was made popular by Fred Astaire in 1937 in the film Damsel in Distress, and written by the Gershwin brothers. And it appeared on 5 separate Sinatra albums. This is a song called A Foggy Day. I hope you enjoy it. Day in London town, it had me low and it had me down. I viewed the morning with such alarm. The British Museum, it lost its charm. How long, I wondered, could this thing last? But the age of miracles, it hadn't passed, for suddenly I saw you standing right there, and in a foggy London town, the sun was shining everywhere. I viewed you, my friends. Thank you, my friends. We got one more tune for you. This is one of my favorites. Made popular by Bobby Darin, of course, recorded and covered by many of the crooners of days of old. This song is actually from Kurt Weill's Three-Penny Opera. It's one that was made popular by Bobby Darin, and this is called Mac the Knife. Oh, the shark, babe, has such teeth, dear, and it shows their pearly whites. Just a jackknife has old Mac Heath, babe, and he keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark bites with his teeth, babe, scarlet billows start to spread. But fancy gloves, though, where's old Mac Heath, babe? So there's never a trace of red on the sidewalk. Ho, hey, go! Sunday morning, lies a body just oozing life, and someone's sneaking around the corner. Tell me, could that someone be Mac the Knife? There's a tugboat, oh, hey, go down by the river, don't you know? Where's the man bag just hanging on down? Oh, that cement is there, strictly for the weight, dear. 5 will get you 10, no, Mackie's back in town. Did you hear about Louis Miller? Oh, he disappeared now. After drawing out, feels good, all his hard-earned cash. And now Mackie's spends just like a sailor. Could it be our boy's done something rash? Come on, Jenny Diver. Oh, Suki Tawdry. Hello, Miss Lottie Lania. Or could you Lucy Brown? Oh, the line falls way on the right, babe. Now that Mackie's back in old L.A. now. I said, Jenny Diver, look out, Suki Tawdry. Stay back, Lottie Lania. Moving over Lucy Brown. Oh, the line falls way on the right, babe. Now that Mackie's back in town. Look out, old Mackie is back. Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Wow. What fun. That's a little taste of what you can see in November. I think we all better be hitting that bus, and you probably better book another one. All right. I believe it is time for us to announce our winner tonight. I don't even know who it is. We do want to thank a few folks who made this possible this evening. First of all, our judges, you can give them a hand, that would be great. We want to thank the contestants who signed up to participate. A few folks have asked about signing up for this, and one of them was not in the right age group, I think, and the deadline to register actually was this past Monday to register with the chamber office. So that's how that worked. But we do want to thank the contestants that we have. We want to thank the Big Stone Lake Area Chamber of Commerce, not only for sponsoring the Big Stone Lake Area Sings competition, but also for all of the things that have been going on at Cornfest Give your chamber and the chamber director, Katie Ottelman, a big hand. Oh, the judges want to do comments. All
Well, you
right.
told everybody I was Simon Cowell, so I got to give them what the audience wants.
Oh, you aim to please. I love it. That is awesome. Okay. I gotta look. 'Cause I'm not sure who won. I'll start with you. All right, Stephen, where'd you go? Oh, there, come on up.
Oh, he stepped
You don't have to come up on the stage if you don't want. You can come right here in front. It's up to you. Whatever you're comfortable with.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give Stephen a round of applause for a great performance. Awesome, Stephen. First of all, I felt Johnny Cash the moment you opened your mouth, and that's not a lie. When I listened to the tone and the way you treated some of the lyrics and some of the phrasing in that first part of the song, I really felt like you were nailing Johnny Cash right there. It was right on the money. So thank you for that. And also, man, like the range that you ended up showing us was amazing. The bottom end of your voice there, I thought was fantastic. It was rich. It was full. So when you choose songs, when you do these types of competitions, if you can show that off early and often, that fact that you've got the low D, you've got the really rumbling bass voice, man, that's a unique thing. And to be able to do those notes with such gusto. A lot of us, me included, when we try to go for those low notes, we're like, I'm going to pretend to be a real man right now. But it's only for pretend, and you nailed it. So well done with that. So I was very impressed by some of your, the fact when you went for those notes, that you hit it. It was right on pitch. I was impressed. Let's see here. The audience was enjoying your entire performance. I thought you had good eye contact with the bulk of the audience right here. And I just want to congratulate you on a great performance. So thank you very much.
Thank you. You can stay right here, okay? Travis, where'd you go? There he is. Here comes Travis Westland, our second contestant. Simon?
So, Travis, first of all, can we give a round of applause for the lead trumpet here this evening? I thought that was the coolest. I mean, when you came out and did that, first of all, you wowed me with your falsetto. I've not heard that song before. I apologize, I wasn't well studied with your material there, but it was a great song. And when you hit that falsetto, and I think it takes some guts. I think it takes some guts to stand in front of a live audience and, as a man, stand up there and hit the falsetto, be the what's the guy from Maroon 5? Adam Levine. People know, Sally, my cousin, knows Adam Levine, might have a man crush on Adam Levine. But I really thought it was cool when you flipped up into that falsetto and then you blew us away with the microphone trumpet thing. That was so cool, and I think you endeared yourself to the audience. And I think everybody just became a fan. I looked around, people were smiling, you were smiling, and that's something that if you can do that in front of a live audience, that's something special. So when you're picking material, maybe it might not be the right thing for every song, but boy, it really worked tonight. So congratulations on making that solid decision, as you were putting together your performance. I think you stood up on stage and you commanded it. You were ready to sing. It was going to be your stage, and I thought you gave good presentation there. And then I lived in Hawaii for 4.5 years. Do I see kukui nuts around your neck there? A little local flair. I heard some some kind of islandish flair with that song. So I thought, how cool that you would have thought of that to come out here on a stage and wear that as well. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause for Travis.
All right. Now, as we mentioned earlier, both of these contestants will have the opportunity to go to the Minnesota Sings competition, but only one of them will be able to perform. And that is the winner of tonight's competition. So, should we just tell you on Monday on the radio? All right. The winner of of the first ever Big Stone Lake Area Sings competition is Travis Westland. All right, we appreciate both of you taking the time to enter and be a part of this. That's very special. Thanks. Bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the ocean wide with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the ocean wide with Thank you all for coming. We appreciate your attendance. We appreciate your support of Ortonville's Corn Fest. And go enjoy the rest of the activities. Be sure to stop up at the parade tomorrow. The parade's at 2 o'clock. It is on Minnesota Street. Watch for the KDIO entry in that parade. We're number 15. Okay, we'll have candy. All right. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening.